We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is gone! What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Chase Headley.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Here's Buster Posey now.
Third, the catcher, number 20.
First offering on its way.
Buster Posey.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Another payoff pitch. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Digging in, Chris Davis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And with it, that'll... Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starlin Castro.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now with the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hunter Pence.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Joe Panik. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Panik.
Line towards center field. Jones is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Jose
Into the windup
Abreu.
and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Span on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Cannon Pride. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Designated hitter, Pablo
He pulls
Sandoval.
this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting ninth, center
Here's the
fielder,
center fielder,
number
Denard
2,
Span.
Denard Span.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now. Here's the pitch. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
3rd baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trey Mancini.
In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Catcher. Wellington.
Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence. Still going back. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball in there for a called strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
High pop-up. Lopez is there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span. Gone to lead off the inning. slugging.
number 79.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Schoop. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Cannon Pride.
Designated hitter, Cannon Pride.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Hunter.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe Panik.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And the walk.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Denard Span will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Gregory Polanco. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lays off 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Span. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Span racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He'll get it into second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. Castro's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Chase Headley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chase Headley.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low apparently.
1-1.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Cannon Pride. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He froze him on the fastball there. Trey Mancini is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again. Manny Machado. He went down on strike. Josh Osich is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 61.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Starlin Castro.
That's a ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. A strike, and it's 3-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Striding into the box, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Michael Givens takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Zach Britton comes on now, and this move will force the switch hitter to bat from Abe Stokes. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1-1. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Castro. And he's set down, 1 away. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a big hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries so far. Yasmani Tomas.
Pinch hitting for San Francisco, number 25, Yasmani Tomas.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Here's the
6,
first pitch to him.
Jonathan Scope.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Tomas. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Cannon Pride. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tapper up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tomas going back on it at the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the catcher. Wellington Castillo, 2 for 3 with a double. Mark Melanson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped up. Panic is there for it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out. Darren O'Day comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First baseman.
Ready now, Brandon Belt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Mancini is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Hunter Pitt, swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Orioles got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Adam Jones. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.